Dear students, welcome to the online class of Krishnajyoti Convent Senior Secondary School, Bagpat. I am your teacher Abhishek Mittal, and today we are going to start with the play The Tempest, written by William Shakespeare. Okay, so before starting the play today, I am going to discuss very briefly about all the important characters involved in the play. Okay, so first character is Alonso, the king of Naples. Second is Ferdinand, his son. Okay, Ferdinand is the son of King Alonso. Sebastian, he is brother to Alonso. Prospero, he is the rightful Duke of Milan. Actually, why Prospero is called as rightful? Because Prospero was banished by his own brother Antonio, and Antonio became the usurped Duke of Milan after Prospero. He became treacherous and he usurped Prospero from dukedom. That is why it is called as the rightful Duke of Milan here. Antonio is the brother of Prospero and the usurping Duke of Milan. He is not the rightful Duke. Gonzalo, he is an old and honest counselor in the court of Prospero. Adrian and Francisco are other lords. Lords means other courtiers or other ministers in the court or in the kingdom of Prospero. Trinculo is a jester. Stefano is a drunken butler. Butler is the main male servant. Okay. Then there is some other minute mystical characters like master of a ship, boatswain, and mariners. These characters will be introduced in the act first, scene first of the play. Then there is a Caliban, a character called Caliban, a savage and deformed slave. Very important character. Miranda, she is the daughter to Prospero. Ariel, an airy spirit. Then there are some other characters who just appear for once in one particular scene in the play. They are Iris, Ceres, Juno, nymphs, and reapers. They all represent spirits. Okay, these are some of the main characters involved in the play. Now we will briefly discuss about each and every character. So first we are going to discuss about Prospero. So who is the Prospero? Prospero is the central character of this play. He is the rightful Duke of Milan, as we have seen earlier. He has some magical powers by the means of his magical books. He is very good, he is very generous, very wise and resourceful also. He sometimes behaves very strict, that you will read in the play, but still he is very affectionate with everybody. Okay, and he is very forgiving also. That everything about his character very comprehensively you will study when you will read the play. Otherwise, you can read the character sketches from this book itself. Okay, there are character sketches given of all the characters here from page number 15. From page number 15 onwards, you can read the character sketches of all the important characters involved in the play. Then next is Caliban. Caliban is another main character in the play. He is a deformed creature and he symbolizes evil in this play. He has some good traits as well. Okay, he is not totally bad, though he is a deformed creature. He is half human, half monster. Still, there are some good traits in Caliban. He is very simple. Okay, and he is the son of a witch called Sycorax, who used to rule over an island which is now ruled by Prospero. That everything will be clear once you read the play. Next is Ariel, another important and very charming character in the play. He is very active. His role is very active in the play because all the magical works of Prospero is done through Ariel. He is very lovable character, very faithful and devoted to Prospero. Sometimes behaves little mischievous also and just wish for his freedom. Sycorax has entrapped this particular character Ariel in a pine tree. Then Prospero came onto the island and he freed this Ariel from that pine tree. Okay, so now Ariel is working under Prospero, but he wants his freedom. Then next is Ferdinand, another important character. He is the son of King Alonso, very simple and bold, very handsome, very true lover of Miranda. When you will read the play, you will find out that there a love story develops between Miranda and Ferdinand. Very tender and affectionate, having some religious disposition as well, and simple manly character. So he represents the manly character in the play. Okay, others are generally the all other characters involved in this play are quite old and aged, but Ferdinand is very young and manly. Next is Miranda. Miranda, as I told you earlier, she is the daughter to Prospero, very important character because love story develops between Ferdinand and Miranda, and it is very important uh, for the play. It means Prospero has made some plan, and to execute that plan, the love story between Miranda and Ferdinand is very important. She is very natural, very compassionate with everybody. She is a picture of innocence and very loving and trusting. Okay, the next is Antonio, main antagonist or evil character in this play. He is the main evil character in this play. Very criminal minded and ambitious person. He is the one who usurped Prospero from his dukedom, his own brother. Okay, he cheated his own brother Prospero. Very hard hearted and arrogant character. Then next is Alonso. Alonso is the king of Naples, and he had helped Antonio earlier to usurp this Prospero from his dukedom. Okay, so that way Antonio and Alonso both are against Prospero, and they are like enemy to Prospero. Okay, he is very ambitious and unscrupulous but very loving father, and at the end of the play he feels very remorseful at his behavior, what he has done to the Prospero. Another character is Sebastian. He is just a minor character in the play, does not play very important role, but yes, there is some role. A symbol of evil. Okay, Antonio, Alonso and Sebastian, these three were the symbols of evil or the three negative characters in the play. He is very haughty and fearless. He is also ambitious but little timid, frivolous and unfeeling. Okay, so there are few things that are common in all the three negative characters. All of them were criminal minded and all of them were ambitious, as you have seen. Understood? Next is Gonzalo. Gonzalo is an old courtier. He was the one who had helped Prospero to reach the island. He provided Prospero with some magical books and food and water to drink. Only because of the help of Gonzalo, Prospero could reach safely to that island. Otherwise, Prospero and Miranda would have died on the way. Okay, so very loyal and sincere, witty and humorous as well. Okay, wise and understanding. So these are the main important characteristics or traits of Gonzalo. Then Stefano and Trinculo, they are the side characters in the play. Stefano is a comic figure. He is the Alonso's butler and little bit evil-minded. I won't say that he is very much evil-minded, but little bit. Trinculo, a professional jester, submissive. So who is a jester? Jester is the one who is appointed to make others laugh. Okay, he just play a role of a clown. So Stefano and Trinculo, they too have some role in the play, but that is just a side role. Okay, just to provide comic relief in the play. So these were some of the important characters in the play. I hope you have understood. If there is any doubt, you can ask during the live class. Thank you and have a nice day.